Sam, Ryan, Alex, and Andy. Before we begin the lab today, there are some safety precautions that I need to go over with you. The gas you're going to be working with is called cipraloxide. Cipraloxide is a sleeping gas. If it's inhaled, it will induce sleep in about a half an hour. So, it's very important that the rubber tubing be placed inside the test tube.
I'm done with this. Let's go to study hall, guys.
Weak.
I'm feeling really exhausted.
I'm feeling kind of dizzy.
Wow, I'm not feeling right.
Oh. Hi. Where am I? I need to teach my students to kill a mockingbird. And the balcony scene in Romeo and Juliet. I'm missing the Star Wars special on TV. Why do I sound like Mrs. Decker? And why am I dressed like her too?
During the late 1400s, many Muslims inhabited the Holy Roman Empire. Where are all my Renaissance projects?
No, that's not possible. You can't be.
I can't be what? Mrs. Tess!
Oh my god! Where am I? Where's my iPad? Do you guys understand your parabolas and logarithms? Why don't you get the concepts? Independent thinking? Independent thinking?
Alex has turned into Mrs. Barcelo.
What's going on?
Wait a second. Why do I sound and look like Miss Barcelo? Where's my TI-inspired calculator?
Let's march over to Andy like the 15th century Crusaders did and wake him up.
Porque tú no comprendes los verbos. Es obvio, estás en babia.
It's the questionator.
Guys, we need to figure out what's going on. I do not, repeat, do not want to teach grammar and literature forever.
Well, I'm sorry you're not enjoying being a teacher, but I'm sure enjoying knowing all about logarithmic functions.
Hey, remember we were doing that lab with Mr. Feeds and we had to collect that gas? What was it called? Oh yeah, cipraloxide. Maybe there's something to do with all of this. By the way, that sleeping gas was commonly used by the Frankish kings in the Frankish Empire.
Vamos a ir a la clase del señor Fitz.
Mr. Keith, we have a serious problem.
Wait a second. Why do you sound like Mrs. Decker? And why are the rest of you guys dressed like your teachers?
That's why we came to you to talk about this. We turned into our 8th grade teachers.
Whoa, this is going to be a problem. You guys wait right here. I'll be right back. Oh, man, I don't know what the exact mixture is. 50-50 ought to work. Here, quick, drink these.
Wow. Guys, that was a close one. And Mr. Feeds, how did we turn into our 8th grade teachers?
Well, it's a cephaloxide. It can cause you to change into the person you come in contact with right before the gas puts you to sleep.
That explains why I turned into Mrs. Decker. I was in her study hall.
I was in Mrs. Test's study hall.
I was in Miss Barcella's study hall.
And I was in Miss Clash's study hall. Thanks, Feeds.
What noobs.
That was a close one, guys.
That was
Oh,
so
crazy.
weird. What happened? I don't understand.
Hey, Andy, what's our English homework tomorrow?
La tarea es páginas 2 a 7.